AI video is getting really good, but there's still one problem that ruins a lot of results. Consistency. You create a character, it looks amazing in the first shot. Then in the second shot, the face changes, the clothes change, or it suddenly looks like a totally different person. So today I want to test Vidu in a very practical way. I'm going to create one character, build references from different angles, and then see if I can use that same character across multiple scenes without losing the identity. Welcome back to Nextcope AI, your shortcut to the smartest AI tools. Today, I'm testing Vidu, an AI video platform built for text-to-video, image-to-video, reference-to-video, and storytelling workflows. But instead of just generating random clips, I want to focus on one specific use case, creating a consistent AI character. Because if you want to make AI short films, anime videos, AI influencers, or story-based content, this is one of the most important things. A cool clip is nice, but a consistent character is what makes it feel like a real project. So first, I need a character. For this test, I'll create a time-traveling archaeologist. The idea is simple. This character explores different eras of history while keeping the same identity across every scene. This should be a great test of character consistency because the environments can change dramatically while the character stays the same. Inside Vidu, I'll start by generating character images with different angles. So I need a front view, a side view, and a back view. This matters because one single image usually isn't enough for stable AI character generation. If the AI only sees one face, it has to guess the rest. But when you give it multiple angles, it understands the character better. So now I'll generate the character sheet. And honestly, this is already a good start. We have the same outfit, the same general look, and a clear character identity. Now let's test if this actually works. I'll use the character reference to generate new scenes. For example, I'll ask for the archaeologist exploring an ancient Egyptian temple, then another one discovering artifacts inside a futuristic museum in the year 2200, then another one examining ruins hidden deep in a jungle civilization. And this is the moment where I'm really checking the result. Does the face stay close? Does the outfit stay similar? Does the character still feel like the same person? And from what I'm seeing, the consistency is much better than just generating everything from scratch. It's not perfect every single time, of course. Sometimes you may need to regenerate or adjust the prompt, but the workflow gives you much more control, and that's the important part. Now that we have our storyboard images, let's animate them. I'll take one of the strongest images and use image to video. For this shot, I want a slow cinematic camera movement, something like the archaeologist slowly walks through an ancient temple corridor, holding a glowing artifact, cinematic lighting, dust particles in the air, epic atmosphere. Generate. Now the image starts becoming a real video clip, and this is where Vidu becomes more useful for creators. Because you're not just creating pretty images, you're building actual shots. A close-up, a walking scene, a dramatic moment, something you could use in a short film or an AI story. Now for multi-scene storytelling, reference to video is probably the more important feature, because if you're making a story, you don't want one random clip, you want continuity. So here, I can use the character reference and build a new scene while keeping the same identity. For example, the archaeologist enters a forgotten underground chamber, carefully studies mysterious symbols on the walls, and discovers a hidden artifact. Generate. This kind of shot is much more useful for storytelling because it gives the character an action and a scene, and if I repeat this workflow, I can build a full sequence. Scene 1. The archaeologist arrives at an ancient site. Scene 2. They discover a mysterious artifact. Scene 3. They decode an ancient message. Scene 4. The adventure continues. This is where Vidu starts feeling less like a random AI video generator and more like a tool for building visual stories. If you want to try Vidu yourself, I'll leave the link in the description. And let me know in the comments, what kind of character would you create first? A time-traveling archaeologist, an anime hero, a fantasy character, or your own AI influencer? Thanks for watching. This is Nextcope AI, and I'll see you in the next one.